What's going on with you? Textiles here. We're not going to take up too much of your time today. I'm not going to hold you. We just want to say our piece on what we feel is shaking with the NBA today. Did I say NBA? I meant MLB. What's going on with you? Again, this is Textiles, and this is the Daily Spread Podcast. If you're catching us live, salute to you. Hope that you like the video, so that way you can like the video, like literally like the video if you like the video. If you don't like the video, I hope that you choose to give the video a thumbs down because we want to provide valuable content to people who listen and should we not do that, then I think it should be recognized just as well as it should be recognized if we do provide you with valuable content. Anyway, a lot going on today, but we're going to keep it MLB and we're going to keep it short. I just realized that my eye screen was down. So, gotta wait for that to load. And while I wait for that to load, I'll just open up another site, another window. There's a lot going on. I might have bitten off more than I can chew. However, that's not a bad problem to have if you frame your mind correctly, right? Because then you just have some more on the side that you got to get to. You can get to it, right? But it's supposed to be beneficial and nourishing, right? As long as it's not something that'll rot on you or in you. Well, okay, yeah, let's keep it moving. Keep it moving along. Keep it moving. Yeah, man. So I hope you're having a great day. And if you're catching this on the replay, then I hope you, as well as those that catch the video live, uh, like the video and um, subscribe and share and let people know that one of the most intelligent baseball minds in the world uh, is here with the Daily Spread podcast. So, like, we got a quarter right here, right? We could flip this coin, right, for the games today, and probably come out with a winner. I want to try that. I mean, I could give you what I like for real, but also we could flip the coin and see what the coin does. It's day one, right? With almost like Zelda, they kind of threw two games already in the air with the LA Dodgers and the Chicago Cubs. Cubs starting off 0 2, right? And if you do catch it live, feel free to share where you're tapping in from and all that good stuff. And should I load these into the odd screen? I guess only the people on the other side of the odd screen know what I have until after the game, right? That might be a good way to play this. I might set the odd screen from now and then just leave everything in the past and just start from here. I want to track. I want to track how we do baseball. Like if you rock with me and you're like, yo, everybody talk this baseball talk, but who really wins? Now, granted, baseball you don't stand to make a lot of money unless you bet a lot of money. Let me repeat that. You're not gonna win a lot of money in baseball unless you bet a lot of money in baseball. I was doing the math. Um, you lose any amount of money you bet, but to have a return on your investment, you gotta be sharp as a knife. You gotta be sharp as a blade. You know what's going on? What's going on? What's going on? If you're just trying, if you're just trying, good day to you. Good day to you. Where you tapping in from? Hopefully you like the video. If you like the video, and share the video too with other people. I'm tuned into this chat, but I'm not really listening. I'm actually going to jump off this stage in a few, but it's cool. I'm just getting some stuff done because there's listeners and there's talkers, and I'm a listener until I'm ready to talk. Until I'm ready to talk, it's like, man, it's not to listen to. I'm not listening. I'll end up talking too much. Brooklyn, New York City, where they pimp you was a biggie. Yeah. Salute, shout out to nobody, but salute to Quali for that bar. That bar was tough. All right, man. We're still waiting for this odd screen to open. And what else we got going on here? Just some slow moving web activity for some reason. Is it because of baseball? So they want to slow me down. They always want to make enemies out of nothing, right? We need a reason. It's their fault. Them and they from nowhere, as my buddy would say. Them and they from nowhere. Well, put me in cold. That's what Garrett Cole gonna be saying. I can be center field. He asked for it. Don't mean jack to me. What's up with the synchronicity guys? I like that community. The spooky guys that believe like things are real. Like they call me one of those guys. Arthur Fields, is that match on gonna be on the book? I gotta let me write that down, man. 'Cause, oh my gosh, yo, last night I went to bed Arthur Fields and I didn't see it in the book. That's crazy. And now today doesn't look like the right side, but I might have to go against the odds. Oh, Taylor. Yeah, there you go, Taylor. All right, no back. All right, tennis is what tennis is. Hockey. Okay, let's open it up a little bit more. Take a quick look at this hockey scene and see if there's anything that we would just kind of blindly run into. Canadians, are y'all like that on the road? We're gonna do some more research. See if the Canadians are playing. Uh, see if the Red Wings are playing. We gotta look into this now. Sometimes the mind is blurred in the overnight. I'll be looking at this stuff and I'll be like, I don't like anything. But then as the day goes on, the mind kind of opens up a little bit and it's like, okay, maybe this is what we like. Oh, Edmonton, EDM. Let's see, we might rock with that. And let's get out of tennis. Let's get out of hockey. Basketball, because baseball we're gonna get to. So let's get to the other sports first before we get locked in on baseball. Orlando, we don't want any parts of that game today. Indiana, Washington, I'm cool. I'm cool here. San Antonio, Cavs, Atlanta, Miami. Hmm, hmm. Interesting. Let's write that one down. We might attack that one. Atlanta, Miami. Uh-huh. LA Lakers. Chicago. Ooh, give me the Lakers. They own the Bulls. They owe the Bulls, so it's gonna be crazy versus Bulls. The Bulls went in there. I remember that game because I was all over the Bulls that day. This is an interesting one, though. This is an interesting one. Maybe LA gets that one today, gets the revenge. And that's it for that. Oh, college. You got Duke, Arizona versus Duke. Ooh, when is Duke out of here? Mm, it's an interesting game. BYU, Alabama, Duke, Arizona. Arizona versus Duke. That's what I should say. BYU versus Alabama. Arizona, no, I'm bugging out. Arkansas versus Texas Tech. I don't believe in Texas Tech. I'm not betting on any of these games though. Maryland, Florida, at least not right now. Okay, let's get to it. What we came here for. What did we come here for? Are we ready? I know I'm ready. Hmm. All right, so you got Philly and Washington, and that's an interesting looking game on paper right now. Hold you. Where's this book at? Pull this book over because I need to see what they're looking like. Mm, wow. They said, hey, listen, man, we're willing to give you a discount. Hmm. I'm gonna write on paper Philly, right? Pirates, and I think Pirates might be so heavy. I'm gonna put Miami plus 1.5. This is just me now going against like a couple things. Matter of fact, let me put Pirates. I'll take a shot and put Pirates ML2 in here. All right, this is my thought sheet, thought, and then from here we'll see how we do because we're not necessarily saying these are not our these are our leans. I'll say thoughts, right? So Philly, Miami to cover, Pirates to possibly still win. Chicago, you got Cincinnati hosting the Red. Like I said, I got one playing this game for real, and that's Green 8Ks at plus 200. That's really the play I like. Less than that is still not so bad. Like 7Ks, like even money. 7Ks, even money. Not even thinking about a side. I want to see how it goes. I think the Giants will get it though. Giants, and that's what I would think. It's gonna be that on that side. Braves, I think will come out on top in that one, but I really don't have a plan. I really don't have on it. Cubs and Diamondbacks. I did say I like the Cubs, right? Yeah, I do like the Cubs. Might bet the Cubs. I might bet the Cubs. These are just my thoughts, and then I want to see how my thoughts line up with what actually happens. Some of these I might wager on. I may bet on them all, but I don't want you to base what you bet on what I'm bet. I want you to pick your own brain and find your own solutions. Unless you come to me and say, yo, I want your assistance with this stuff, and that would be via DM. You would have to go on the social media platforms and shoot me a message and say, hey, I was listening to you on YouTube. Or you go to info at dailyspreadpodcast.com and right, help me. And then we can see if you qualify for assistance. LA Angels, they face the White Sox. Cleveland Guardians, they face the Royals. Everybody's on the Royals. You know that. So I kind of wanted to, I'm going to put Cleveland plus 1.5 because everybody's on the Royals so bad. Um, at least in my mind, it's like they it's Royals, Royals, Royals. And I've been a Royals guy for 2 years ago. So I know what's going on here. When they won 10, 12 games, pretty much, right? A little exaggeration, but get the picture, okay? There's no way Seattle should lose to the Athletics. I'm not touching. I don't want to punch a shit like that. Yankees and Brewers. Yankees are favorited against the Brew Crew, but I definitely gonna put down on my notes here, Brew plus 1.5. Even though I think Yankees should lose, but who knows how that's gonna go for real. So that would be what I would think. I don't think they cover out the gate first game with Rodon on the mound, even though Rodon played against this team before and has had success. Peralta never really played against the Yankees, so I'm gonna put Yankee money on as well on him because I think the Yankees do have a chance of winning that game now after doing a little bit of research on that. Mets on the road against the Stros. I think the Stros should be solid at home. I'm gonna ride with that, even though they might be so heavily favored as well. But I'm gonna ride with the Stros at the crib. Um, the Twins. I cannot say that I don't like the Twins to come out the gate and get that first W. And I do like Detroit in the last game, so I'm going to put Tigers plus 1.5. Although it's so easy for them to get their head punched right off out of the gate, right, by the team who's already played a couple of games and stuff like that. So, with that being said, that's what we pretty much have our mind on, right? Recap real quick. Start fresh. Recap real quick. It is Philly, uh, Marlins plus 1.5, Pirates money line. Green, 7Ks at even money ish. 8Ks if you're freaky. Giants money line. Cubs. Cleveland to cover. Bruce Crew to cover. Yankees to possibly hold on and get the first dramatic one at the crib. Um, Houston to make it do what it do, the Twins to do what it do, and the Tigers to keep it close against the Dodgers. It's how we see in MLB. We hope that you have a great one. What's your favorite player today? Leave it in the chat if you're catching on the replay. Leave it in the chat if you're watching live now. Leave it in the chat. What's your favorite player? My favorite is the Green 7K to get 7Ks. Like I got it, I think I post like 108. If you don't get it, you don't get it. But I think that's my favorite play today. So I'll just mark that down here. Favorite play today, Green 7Ks, even money. That's pretty much where it's at. With that said, daily spread.